Samuel, 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 Samuel.
Oh Lord, talk to my soul. Oh Lord, talk to my soul. Talk to my soul. Oh Lord, today I can hear you call my name. I'm the little Samuel. I will follow all the way. Oh Lord, talk to my soul. Oh Lord, talk to my soul.
Going to the priest Eli, tell him to do the right. Going to the priest Eli, tell him to do the right.
Oh Lord, I'm here. Oh Lord, I'm here. Talk to my soul, oh Lord, today. I can hear you call my name. I'm a little Samuel. I'll follow all the way. Oh Lord, talk to my soul. Oh Lord, talk to my soul.
Come on, children, hear the Savior calling today. Little boys and little girls, little boys and little girls, little boys and little girls, little boys and little girls.
Oh Lord, talk to our souls. Oh Lord, talk to our souls. Talk to our souls, oh Lord, today. We can hear you call our names. We are little boys and girls. We will follow all the way. Oh Lord, talk to our souls. Oh Lord, talk to our souls.
Boy into all the well, tell them to do the right. Boy into all the well, tell them to do the right.
Oh Lord, we are here. Oh Lord, we are here. Talk to our souls, oh Lord, today. We can hear you call our names. We are little boys and girls. We will follow all the way. Oh Lord, talk to our souls. 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 Oh Lord,
Talk to my soul. Hello, Pida.
Hey, Grandpa! Woo! Hello, everyone!
It's so good to finally be out here, right?
Oh, yeah. I was so surprised that Uncle Ding didn't call us all these days. It's only now that Uncle Ding has called us. I wonder what we did wrong.
No, it's not that you did anything wrong. Uncle Ding just needed to explain so many things to the boys and girls.
Oh, yeah? Well, you see, now he needed us. 'Cause, yeah, I could tell. Uncle Ding's getting old.
Hey, what are you saying? If Uncle Ding is getting old, what are you saying about me with my bald head and my gray hair?
Well, that's wisdom. That's wisdom. You're okay. But that Uncle Ding, don't tell him I said that. I love him so much, as old as he is.
Well, I'm glad that we're here to also share with the boys and girls about being
Ambassadors! We have a theme, right?
Yes, we do. Boys and girls, what's our theme? Let's say it together on three. 1, 2, 3.
As Christ's ambassador, I will go. Go where?
Oh, yes, very good question. As Christ's ambassadors, where do we go? Well, we go wherever we are sent.
Oh wow! Like now, we've been sent to Grandpa. Where are we?
You see now, this is why Uncle Ding wanted you to rest. You always get confused. We are in Zimbabwe.
Oh wow! That's so cool. Hi, boys and girls in Zimbabwe and wherever else you're listening or watching from. It's so nice to be with you.
Oh yes, we're glad that we are here with you.
Kunjani mfethu.
No. We are in church. None of that here in church.
Oh, sorry. Linjani lonke.
That's better. That's so much better. In church, we are respectful, we don't scream, and we don't use any street language.
Okay, thank you for correcting me, Grandpa. So you said that in Zimbabwe, we as ambassadors of Christ, we have gone to Zim.
Yes, as ambassadors, you go to wherever you are sent. Now, boys and girls, can I allow Pida to just leave for a bit so that we can continue discussing what Uncle Ding opened up with on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just to give us a better understanding. But you'll see Pida again tomorrow. He'll also come to say hi to each one of you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll be here, boys and girls. So stay cool, stay awesome, stay ambassadors for Christ. All right now? Bye.
You can go now.
Oh, I forgot. Bye-bye.
All right, boys and girls, let's continue sharing this topic as Christ's ambassadors. Now, I think Uncle Ding did tell you a memory verse. Do you remember what it was? Oh, yes, I see. Some of you remember, and I think you also have your Bibles. Very good. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 20. I've memorized this ever since I had a full set of hair on my head. I've loved this verse. Now, continue. Now we, are ambassadors for Christ. Yes, we are therefore ambassadors for Christ. Beautiful thought, boys and girls. Now, I want you to know something. You need to have a strong foundation as an ambassador. Yes. In other words, you need to know your content. You need to know what you are doing, where you are, who you are representing. You need to know what your country is about. And as I've said already, I'm glad you have your Bibles because we can learn more about our calling from the Holy Scriptures. Listen to this, boys and girls. Without a solid foundation on God's law or His plan and His purpose for us, then we will not be able to do a good job in this ambassadorship. So, how many of you know the 10 Commandments? How many of you have started memorizing verses from the Bible? How many of you know and love to sing beautiful choruses? On Monday, Uncle Ding sang a song that goes well with what we're talking about. And he sang, "This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, oh, hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Right, boys and girls? We're going to take this light to the world. We're going to go to other places and we'll let people see the light. Now, who is the light? Are we the light? Well, we represent the light. The great light is Jesus. Yes. And when his light is in us, then we too can shine. We can shine as ambassadors. Now, there was a question that Paida asked. Paida asked and said, "Where are we going?" Well, we're going to the world. Now you're saying, "Grandpa Harvey, I don't have a passport. How will I go to the world?" Very good. I want you to know that the world that we are talking about right now is your area, where you live, where you go to school, the playground you're at. You need to represent Jesus in those places. Can you do that, boys and girls? In other words, as you're playing sports, as you're running around, in whatever it is that you are doing, you need to be able to let the world see Jesus in all your actions. So there are times when friends will step on your toes. It hurts. And you want to cry. I got hurt. And there are times after you cry, you also want to step on that person. No. Nope. We don't do that as ambassadors. We are kind to one another. We are loving. We let the world see Christ. Remember, while Jesus was on this earth, people did mean things to him to a point where they actually crucified him. Imagine somebody who had done nothing wrong. Well, we need to learn from that example. We need to be like him. Now, we are Christ's ambassadors. That is what our verse has said. And we need to remember that if we are representing him, then we need to live like him. So, when you're playing around, make sure that you are kind to one another. Can we do that? I know we can. So let me get back to what I was saying earlier. I was sidetracked a bit. But I was saying that we need to have a solid foundation. Know the 10 Commandments. Know the purpose for us. Our purpose. I think tomorrow we should look at this so that we can know what our purpose is. Do we have a purpose as young as we are? That's an interesting question. Why are we here? Younglings, boys and girls, children as we are. Is there a purpose for us? Well, boys and girls, I know today we're ending a little bit early, but that's still okay. I want us to go and think, go and memorize, go and read Think about the law. Think about what God has placed us here for. Go and memorize some verses, the 10 Commandments, and whatever else you can. And make sure that as you come back tomorrow, having invited friends, never forget to invite your friends, that we will come back ready to see what is the purpose. Why should we be ambassadors? Why should we go out? Is there a special reason? What purpose is there for our lives? So tune in again tomorrow as we continue with our study. All right, boys and girls, have yourselves a good time. Bye-bye.